moves on Carolina's part. And watch this clock run down like they got all the time in the world.
Talk about Cam Newton running regular season 39.8 yards. Tonight he's having a better night.
And you know what? They're out here to run this clock down. And you can see they're doing a good job of it. They're not hustling at all.
Wade Phillips. Been in a lot of games.
Look at the clock tick.
It makes it much more difficult.
I mean, they're acting like they're the team ahead.
He's done that in some key passes.
Watch when they hike the ball.
Staying in the pocket and throw it down. Shaq Barrett is back in play. He's on the field.
6 seconds.
Flag first. False start. Offense. Number 74. 5-yard penalty. Second down. And that's the 6th free snap penalty now in Carolina. How about that? We saw it early in the game. Really a game changer under so much pressure, which I've watched a lot of Carolina football getting ready for this game and during the year. And Cam Newton gets as much time to throw the football as any quarterback in the league. Well, not tonight.
Yeah, not tonight.
Three snap penalties. Why? Because they're worried about the speed around the edge. Second and 15. Receive it this time. Ball's deflected at the line of scrimmage. Getting a hand on it with Sylvester Williams.
I remind you, this is a team that's 17-1. They managed to run 2 plays in 1 minute and 4 seconds at this point.
That football was tipped. Tried to find Greg Olsen. Top of your screen.
Does that really look like that bad of a pass rush?
Just a push on the pocket. Sylvester Williams knocks it down. Look at T.J. Ward coming in front of the receiver for the interception. And again, Cam does not have Corey Brown to work with. He's out for the rest of the game.
Look at him, 3rd and 15. They've gone backwards.
3rd and 15. About 3 yards short of the first down. Boy, really good defense. Smart by Wade Phillips. Playing conservative.
Now let's see the replay on this. Let's see if he threw it to the right guy.
I think he threw it underneath, and we've seen this all night.
Look. He's open. But covered. But he's open. And he's heading towards the first down line. Is that 17 or I can't tell what that is. Is that Ginn? Anyway, this receiver is he's running down the field. He's open. Nobody's even looking at him. Unless there's a safety down here, but we can't see him. But he's running this way, so he's about to look for a pass. And a completion to him is a first down, but Cam throws it here. The guy is 8 yards away from the first down line. Look, he's still open. This guy's open. He's open. He's breaking. That's 17. Oh, boy. I mean, can you not see this? You got to see this, people. Look, he's like wide open, and he's looking back there, and he's wondering, why'd you throw it there? And look, right here, boom, touchdown probably. I don't see a Denver safety back there. I don't know these guys' positions exactly, but these are probably the safeties. Why did Cam throw it here? This is the Super Bowl. This is a critical 3rd down and 15. They got it right here. Throw it here, and he gets the first down. Throw it here, and he probably gets a touchdown. Okay, so there's another Denver guy. Slip. Look, he's still open. But Cam throws it to the one guy who can't get a first down. Now, you got to tell me, is Cam Newton an idiot? Or is he throwing it to the wrong guy on purpose? Because it's one or the other. And the thing you got to understand about this is the announcers in most games will point out that guy was open, but he threw it to the wrong guy. Phil Simms is a quarterback. He knows this stuff like the back of his hand, and he don't even mention why did he throw it to the short guy. Because Phil Simms is helping to cover up what's happening on this field. No doubt about it.
Chris Harris, a small defensive back. And Harris has been dealing with a tender shoulder for the past 3 weeks.
Who cares about his tender shoulder? Why did Cam Newton not throw it for the first down? Now here you got Carolina punting. Look, right here, at this point in this game, they've had 5 punts. I watched some Carolina games where I never seen the punter on the field. I wonder how many games all season long they punted 5 times. I guess this is going to be the 6th punt. I bet not many.
Come out and force the punt as we're now past the halfway point. Bearcat signal here. And it's made. Contact with his own man.
I mean, do you realize Phil Simms, nobody has even mentioned. Phil Simms is supposed to be a game analyst. Why didn't he even mention that Cam had 2 other receivers wide open and yet threw to the short receiver? All right, look at this stat right here they got on the screen. Failed on, I can't make it out. It looks like it says 11 straight third downs. Tied for longest streak in Super Bowl history. With Denver in Super Bowl, well, I can't make it out. I guess I need a better computer screen. But they haven't converted any third downs at all in this game to speak of. I mean, they got a couple. I think they converted like 3 out of 15 in this entire game. That's how sorry the Denver offense is. I mean, Carolina had to work hard to throw this game to Peyton Manning.
He looks out there and he knows. I should have said it. Wouldn't surprise me if they run the football because they're sitting over watching the same game we're watching. Do you believe if we punt the football down there that Cam Newton could march his football team down the field and score a touchdown?
Now listen to this. Denver had it 3rd and 9. They didn't let Peyton Manning throw a pass to try to get the first down. This is what Phil Simms is saying. Because Denver doesn't believe that Cam Newton can take Carolina the length of the field to score a touchdown. Now, based on what we've seen in this game, Carolina's had a lot of good plays. They've had a lot of open wide receivers. Why would Phil Simms think that Carolina can't march down the field and score a touchdown and win the Super Bowl 17-16? Because the game I've been watching, Carolina could easily be ahead by 14 points right now. So why doesn't Phil Simms say if Carolina can avoid the mistakes they've made earlier in this game, they still have a chance to win. Why does he say something as if it's a certainty, which it isn't a certainty? It isn't obvious in this game that Carolina can't go down the field on Denver's defense. They've outgained the Denver offense. They've gained lots of yardage in this game. But see, that's Phil Simms casting the spell, trying to manipulate how you're viewing this game. Trying to make, sticking with that that plausible story that they've been trying to shove down your throat, that the Denver defense is so tough and the pass rush is so tough that Cam Newton can't do anything against it. When the truth is, in this game, the Panthers end up outgaining the Denver offense something like 315 yards, and Denver's offense gets like about 190. And 315 yards offense isn't that bad. About 300 yards offense is around what you'd consider an average game. You'd expect any offense to get at least 300 yards total. And yet you can see in this game that that mistakes have caused the Panthers, I say quote unquote mistakes, because I think most of them are on purpose. Because Cam Newton is a bad actor in this rigged Super Bowl. But why would Phil Simms be so sure that Denver made the right move by not trying to have Peyton Manning, one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history, try to throw for a 9-yard first down? Why would Phil Simms think that was so unarguably the right thing to do? Perhaps he knows something we don't.
Not taking a chance, pass protection, ball get tipped, whatever. You're here because you look at the time on the clock.
Now I want you to think about this. There's 4 minutes 51 seconds left in this Super Bowl. Panthers are a little more than 75 yards away from the touchdown, which would give them a lead and probably the win in this Super Bowl. Now, if you've watched past Super Bowls, you've seen people like Joe Montana, Tom Brady in this position. And you know how the announcers talk about it. This is the NFL's MVP, Cam Newton. Shouldn't the announcers be building up our anticipation to see one of those great Super Bowl winning drives might be about to happen? But let's see if the announcers talk up. They're supposed to be getting viewers to watch by talking about the excitement of this moment and what might happen. Let's see if they talk about what might happen.